My next guest, Nikki, with Vital. I'm going to have her come up and say a few words as well. She's going to get all antsy up for us. She has, what does your shirt say? Mitochondria?
Make mitochondria great again.
Make mitochondria great again. Who can agree with that? I'm all on board with that one. I'm 100% on board with that. Because without your mitochondria, everybody, body's not going to work right. So, Nikki from Vital, come on up.
Do I need both?
Yeah, that one's for the YouTube video, and this one's for everybody else.
All right, can you guys hear me okay? I talk really loud, I talk really fast. Wave at me if I need to slow down. All right, so I've got a nice little clinic up the road. I'll tell you a little bit about what I do. I was not planning to come and do a commercial. I was just going to talk about biohacking. It's the new year. It's new goals, new you. Watch out. There is biohacking snake oil everywhere. As soon as something becomes popular and you hear it on your phone, Siri and YouTube are going to send you 100 bajillion videos of people trying to sell you garbage. Yeah. But what I will tell you is I'm not up here to tell you what's legit and what's not. I'm here to tell you that not everything is safe for everybody. So I'm a board certified family nurse practitioner. I'm also dual certified emergency nurse practitioner, and I hold additional certifications in bioidentical hormones, functional medicine. I am also certified in peptides, medical lasers, and cosmetic lasers, and a ton of other things, because I just can't stop. Once I got out of the ER, once I realized that that place wasn't for me and it was limiting, we didn't heal anybody. Once I started doing this, I heal people, and it's absolutely freaking amazing. So what I will tell you is not everything is for everyone. And the easiest way to think about that is if you've ever taken a vitamin and you're like, man, this vitamin makes me feel amazing. I get energy. My skin is fantastic. You recommend it to your girlfriend and she takes it. She's got acne. Her hair's falling out and she's anxious and she feels miserable. That's because we're all different. So one of the topics that I like is test, don't guess. Biohacking is the exact same way. People love cold, people love hot, they're super passionate about all of it. Do you know that if you have MCAS, you should not be getting in red light? Do you know that you have cortisol abnormalities, you should not be getting in cold plunge? If you have heart irregularities, you should not be getting in a cold plunge. The trick is knowing what's safe for you. And there's so much out there. There's so many people that are going to tell you that they swear by things. So get some foundational labs done. Learn what your nutrients are and learn where you're deficient. One of the things that I like to explain is that your body is like a construction site. You're a house. Every house needs to be built on a solid foundation. That foundation is nutrients. It's your Flintstones. It's magnesium, it's zinc, it's vitamin C, it's B, it's D. And if your foundation, I'm shaking, I'm not used to talking in front of people, I'm sorry. But if your foundation is not solid, you can't build on that. You can't put on a balcony without finishing the first floor. So that's your foundation. Get your vitamins checked. If you do one thing all year, find out where your base nutrients are, and then find quality supplements. Or, like Hippocrates said, let food be your medicine, let medicine be your food. And it's really hard finding good food. So one of the things I'll tell you for longevity and biohacking, find a good butcher. If you eat meat, don't get it from the grocery store. There is a reason that when you hold hamburger, that the stuff that comes off of it is pink Kool-Aid and it's not blood anymore. So your meat is grown in another country and then it's shipped to another country so that it can be processed, and then it's shipped to this country so that it can get sold to you. Oh, I was going to say, this is actually my butcher, Featherblade.
This is our
Love
butcher.
these guys. And there's getting a feather blade right down the street from
Yes,
here.
they are. Right in the Walmart parking lot. There'll be one right up the road, so I don't have to drive all the way to Durango and Charleston to get it.
Yes.
But yes, I 100%.
Yeah,
agree.
absolutely. Know your butcher. Walk in, ask them, where do you get your meat? Because I will tell you, with animals and humans, stress taints the meat. A factory farmed cow has never known love. It's never known comfort. It only lives in stress, pain, and fear. That meat is tainted. When you get your animals from a farm that has had sunlight, that has had quality grass, that lives a quality life, you are going to ingest that quality. With that, if you've ever seen that Japanese Wagyu Kobe beef, that thing is massaged, it is loved, it lives a life of leisure, and there's a reason that it is $900 for that roast, right? But with that, that is an animal that has been loved and cared for. So you know you're getting that nutrition from a healthy animal. But just like animals, we are too. Stress taints the meat. So for you, the most important thing you can do, This is biohacking 101. This is I want to live longer. I want to be healthier. Calm that nervous system down. You have got to get out of fight or flight. You have got to get into rest and repair. And if you can't get into that, you will never lose weight. Your hormones will never be balanced and you will struggle with everything. So it really is about finding those ways to balance your nervous system. One of the things that I like to talk about are fake things and not fake things. I'm like biohacking Karen when my patients send me videos all the time. Nikki, is this legit? Does this work? No, this is crap. You are not going to get a parasite cleanse from that one pill. Stop. But with that, I will tell you, do you know who doesn't tolerate fake is animals? And if an animal responds to it, it is not, animals don't know placebo. So I'll tell you guys, for a line mat that's going to be talking, PEMF is legit treatment. Animals respond to it. They don't respond to placebo. Red light, animals respond to it. They don't respond to placebo. You can heal them with those two modalities. So if it's working with them, it's working with us. And nothing works until you get yourself out of fight or flight and into rest and repair. And I will sit up here and tell you stories about vitamins and mitochondria, and I'll like relate it all back to the Starship Enterprise and get super nerdy as you want to. Let me know. But at this time, I will turn it over and I will just tell you guys, just make sure if you do one thing this year, calm down, meditate, put your feet on the ground, get some sunlight in your eyes in the morning, and get your nervous system reset so that you have an excellent year.